The reason that Barghouti is called the Palestinian Mandela is he is one of the only, I would argue, the only figure that can unify Palestinians across the West Bank and Gaza, across the secular and Islamist divide, across the factions between those who believe in a particular kind of armed resistance and those who believe in the diplomatic process. He is one of the only people that could possibly lead a Palestinian state cohesively, a united Palestinian state. Marwan's name was on the list of prisoners to be part of the prisoner exchange, the list that was signed by the US and Israel in the middle of the night, as they often do, just sort of removed his name off the list without any explanation, despite the fact that that was part of the agreement and a really important part of the agreement. The answer to where is the Palestinian Mandela is the Palestinian Mandela is currently being tortured in an Israeli dungeon, and his name is Marwan Barghouti. And when we talk about Israeli prisons, when we talk about the kinds of conditions that someone like Marwan Barghouti will be in, we're not talking about prisons in a conventional sense. I believe that all prisons are dehumanizing places, but Israeli prisons that hold Palestinians are more like torture camps. They are essentially just these complete black holes that are ungoverned by any kind of legal norm or moral boundary. You know, we are talking about systematic sexual, psychological, physical torture, no access to legal representation. Many of them, including Marwan Barghouti, have not had access to a fair trial. Some of them haven't had access to a trial at all. They have absolutely no connection to the outside world. We heard from Marwan Barghouti there that he has not spoken to his father in 3 years. It is torture for the people inside those prisons, and it is torture for their families and loved ones who are waiting outside of those prisons, knowing what their relatives and their loved ones are going through.